Calicut, Manipur begins two-day seminar on Kanhailal, a theoretical practitioner as part of its Golden Jubilee celebrations. And the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting issues advisory to all private channels to be cautious about contents promoting violence and anti-national attitudes. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Calicut, Manipur began two-day seminar on the theme Kanhailal, a theoretical practitioner, as part of its Golden Jubilee celebrations today. Calicut, Manipur organized a seminar along with Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi, Eastern Zonal Cultural Center, Kolkata Art and Culture Department, Manipur, at Government Dance College Hall in Palace Compound. Professor I.S. Kangjam moderated the seminar where Yumnam Rajendra spoke on the topic Kanhailal and Sabitri's journey in theatre. Professor N. Tombi spoke on the topic Kanhailal's standing in the history of Indian theatre, and Dr. Gojendro on Kanhailal response to extant text in the theatre. Speaking on the sidelines, representative of Calicut, Manipur, Dr. Usham Rozio, said Padma Bhushan awardee and founder director of Calicut, Manipur, late Haishnam Kanhailal, popularized Manipur's theatre and drama to the world. He said the seminar aimed to raise awareness on the significance of theatre and drama in nation building and the great contributions of late Haishnam Kanhailal. He added that late Haishnam Kanhailal strongly believed that theatre and drama can contribute in preserving communities and in maintaining communal harmony. Director of Theatre Mira Imphal, Padma Shri Warepannaba, and other dignitaries graced the event.
World theoretician power mayam singing marakta ozagi article ritual theater ozana magi theater practice sibu conceptualize tawjaraga phongba like sida ozagi yauraban ozagi kanusi the theater of Kanhailal na Professor Rustam Barucha, internationally well known theater theoretician amanasu ozagi maramda theater of Kanhailal na 1996 ta phongba like mainle leihraba nimko aduna oza asi theater practice na khak oidaba theoretician oiba masi conceptualize tawba adugumba theater gi philosopher amasu oibani na importance to thamjaraga ozagi seminar si sinjabani.
Three-day financial inclusive drive titled Financial Inclusion Outreach Initiative for Northeast kicked off at Luangshangbam Pantobi Community Hall today to help people in availing opportunities provided by banks and financial institutions. Facility for opening bank accounts under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was provided at the event. Attendees were enlightened on various schemes provided by banks like Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bhima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bhima Yojana and Atal Pension Scheme, and on bank loans such as loan facility under Kishan Credit Card Mudra. Officials of banks and financial institutions from across the state took part in the event. They distributed sanction orders of Mudra and stand-up loans to beneficiaries on the occasion.
Bank leiriba mayam bank singse masida bank na piriba khudong chaba services akogi account hangbai khangde aduga akogi sarkar gi social security scheme khangde loan gi khangde akogi business gi khangde aduga low singubi gi akogi agriculture loan gi khangde adu akoina bank branch provide tawri besi bank da chalu basi khudong cha da busu yam lei aduna akoina mapan da thora aga ngasi gi numit humni manung sida koi bank mayam pullaga all nationalized bank including NABARD and SCB machina akoina showcase tawjabani aduga some particular services khudak khudak da avail tawbe bank leiriba mayam bank singse masida.
New mini Secretariat complex of Bishnupur district was inaugurated today. Office of Executive Engineer PWD Bishnupur Division, earlier located in front of old mini Secretariat Tidim Road, was also shifted at the newly inaugurated complex. Speaking at the event, PWD Bishnupur Division EEKH Nungshi Babu said people will no longer face the inconvenience of travelling far distance to visit the office. He also appeals to contractors to follow the instructions of engineers. Speaking on the occasion, Oinam MLA cum Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, MPCB, L. Radhakishore said public cooperation is essential for bringing development in the state. Officials and staffs of PWD attended the event.
प्रजानको कन्ट्रेक्टरगा इंजीनियरगा सिबु चाहिबा खुदिमकसे कराइदगी सोइबनो हारगदि अखोइ मसेन को रिलेशन लेकिनबा अखोइ मसेन तानदबा मतम चाना उनदबा इसा इसा यापामना तौर थबक सुइबा तौगिबसिंगुननी अखोइ मदुदा पैसा वाना चंगिबसु नते हेना चंगिबसु नते हौजिति अखोइ पुन्ना डायलॉग तौमिनरसी प्रजाना कन्ट्रेक्टर से लेबाक थबक फतना सुइ पीडब्ल्यूडी इंजीनियर से फजना सेगा थबक तौइ हैबसे अमुतन उलगा
लंबी पुनमक सिबो को इम्प्रूवमेंट तब कना कदुबि नायगदब गवर्नमेंट नेशनल हेवी पक्का टिप टॉप स्टेबल होइग्रे डिसेंबर सिक्स अमोट पवित्रे स्टेट हाईवे सिंग स्टेबल होइसले आईडी रोड सिंग सेम्बा प्राइम मिनिस्टर ग्राम सभा की आरडी की रूरल डेवलपमेंट डिपार्टमेंट मखा द सेमी अकोइ वाट्स नॉट पाइटे गदुबि जगह खरसे मसी अकोइ फजरा दिल तौसे लंबी मदा some lambi hebiste koi jikti traffic su acho bhalum haidi heavy weight gari sing se laksa ko na road sing se kair kani or hol thor pa se ngasi se kun ni mamang da akoi master road baksas khala se sing dina chala ga or hol to kaji melaga tip top to chape ya thamok
Tobel District Police team, led by Additional SP Operations Sachidananda, has arrested one Tripuri drug peddler from Kashar yesterday. The arrested person is 41-year-old Abdul Hashim, son of Abu Tahar Mia from Bhadra Mishipara village in West Agartala. It is reported that Abdul Hashim smuggled drugs under the supervision of international drug smuggler Keo Nyang alias Abdul Rahim of Myanmar, who was arrested in possession of 40 lakh world is yours tablets from Paudel Karembi on August 24 last year. Police brought Abdul Hasim in Tobel last night. It may be mentioned that out of these 7 people arrested in connection with the international drug kingpin by Tobel Police, 4 miscreants are from Tripura and 3 are from Manipur. A team of Lalangue Police has arrested one miscreant in possession of 142 bottles of illegal cough syrups. The team, under the supervision of Tobel District Police SP, led by Lalangue Police Station OC Inspector Oinam Ajit, along with volunteers of Alada and Anjuman, arrested him from Lalangue Awang Lekai last night at around 10:30. The arrested person is 24-year-old MD Merai Mayum Ithem alias Amir Hussain, son of MD Hesam from Lalangue Awang Lekai. Police has registered a case against him. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on a recent advisory issued by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting to all private satellite TV channels. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. The Ministry of Information and Broadcasting yesterday issued an advisory to all private satellite TV channels, asking them to be cautious about content that may encourage or incite violence or contains anything against the maintenance of law and order or which promote anti-national attitudes. The advisory came in the wake of violence in some parts of northeast Delhi yesterday. The advisory also called on private channels to be cautious of content that contains attack on religion or communities or visuals or words contemptuous of religious groups or which promote communal attitudes. It also cautioned against content that may carry defamatory, deliberate, false and suggestive innuendos and half-truths. The advisory asked channels to ensure that no content is telecast which is violative of the program and advertising codes as prescribed in the Cable Television Network Regulation Act 1995. All private satellite TV channels were requested to ensure strict compliance of the advisory. India and the United States yesterday finalized defense deals worth $3 billion and signed 3 agreements, including health and soil sectors. A memorandum of understanding was signed on mental health between the health departments of both the 2 countries. Another MOU on the safety of medical products was signed between the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. A letter of cooperation was signed between Indian Oil Corporation Limited and Exxon Mobil India LNG Limited and Chad Industries Inc. U.S. In a joint press meet after holding extensive talks with a visiting U.S. President Donald Trump in New Delhi on 5 major categories of security, defense, energy, technology and people-to-people contact. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the defense cooperation between the two countries is reflective of the rising strategic partnership between India and US. The Prime Minister said they have decided to enhance efforts to hold supporters of terrorism accountable and agreed on new mechanism to contain drug trafficking. Prime Minister Modi added that both countries are committed to openness, fair and balanced trade and have decided to enhance strategic energy partnership. In his statement, President Trump said India and the US have expanded their defense cooperation with agreements for New Delhi to purchase more than $3 billion of advanced American military equipment. President Trump also affirmed the two countries' commitment to protect their citizens from radical Islamic terrorism. The US President said another major focus of discussions today was forging bilateral economic relationships that is fair and reciprocal. India is sending a transport aircraft to the novel coronavirus-hit Wuhan today to deliver medical supplies and relief material. On the return, it will also bring back more Indians following a clearance from China. As informed by Ministry of External Affairs, the way departure of the Indian flight to Wuhan is being planned today and the evacuees will arrive on February 27. Earlier, the transport aircraft was scheduled to fly on February 20, but was waiting for clearance from the Chinese side. Items being supplied are gloves, surgical masks, feeding and infusion pumps, and defibrillators based on the requirements as indicated by the Chinese side. Meanwhile, novel coronavirus death toll has climbed to over 2,700 in China amid signs of slowdown. In Bihar, 13 people have been killed and 9 injured in thunderstorms and lightning in different parts of the state. Maximum 3 casualties have been reported from Gopalganj. Bhagalpur, Aurangabad, Begulsarai, Vaishali, Muzaffarpur, East and West Champaran have been the worst affected. Several trees were uprooted due to hailstorm. Electric supply was disrupted and train services were also hit due to thunderstorms in northern parts of Bihar. A large scale of lychee and mango crops have been damaged. According to MET department, thunderstorm is likely to hit northern parts of Bihar in the next 24 hours. Now the sports news. Social, Cultural, Education and Sports Development Organization Hairok Bazaar kicked off first Ikop Ningtho Sports Meet 2020 on Sanaroi Shingin Numit at Lupo Manjuri Girls High School ground in Hairok Part 2 yesterday. MPP Interim President L. Rishnadas, MPP General Secretary Haubijam Gitajen, Meitei and Pradhan of Hairok Part 1 Gram Panchayat El Khamba attended the event. 11 teams played tug of war and 2 7-member teams competed in a wrestling event on the occasion. In the ongoing Khelo India University Games in Odisha, Savitri Bai Phule Pune University was on top with 14 medals, including 7 gold and 2 silver medals on a 5th day yesterday. Punjab University gave a tough competition by winning 18 medals, including 6 gold and 7 silver medals, while Jain University Karnataka claims the 3rd position with a total of 12 medals, including 6 gold and 5 silver medals. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Calicut from Manipur begins 2-day seminar on Kanhai Lal, a theoretical practitioner, as part of its Golden Jubilee celebrations. And the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting issues advisory to all private satellite TV channels to be cautious about contents promoting violence and anti-national attitude.